Hi guys, welcome back. I am Terry T with Old Soul Factory, and it is a market vlog. Me and Mom are gonna go market, but look how packed the car is. That's crazy. Right behind the car. Hi guys, so we are all set up for our first day of our market. I will put a little video in here of a full view of our booth and how we ended up setting it up. We had to change some things because the canopy where it's stitched where the vent is, it was dripping just a little bit and it was pouring down rain whenever we first got here. So we had to improvise a little bit. We moved some things around and I think it was really cute and everything turned out really well so far. It is 8:30 and we are going to be starting at 9 o'clock. We were supposed to be ready by 8, so that's exciting and I can't wait to see how today goes. It will be very busy, I have a feeling, but we'll just have to wait and see. So I'll just put the clip in here real quick of the full view of the booth though. So we ended up setting up our bins like we usually do, and our snugglers we improvised a little bit, and so they're on the end of the half shelf and the tall shelf to keep them out of the rain and whatnot. We have all of our bin items, of course, our bigger items for this market up here. We have lots of big items. It's so full, this market. I'm so proud of us. There's so much inventory here. There's the mystery boxes, the elephants, the little mini loaf or rabbits that I've been working on. These are Mom's skunks. It's her pattern on her Etsy as well. And look at her fish that she made. I think he's so cute. And then of course we have some Stellas still. We have a couple fishes, a bunch of turtles, a ton of turtles actually, especially these strawberry turtles that I decided to make with my new pattern. That'll be out on the 14th as well for you guys. And then of course we have some loaf cats. There's a couple more still under the table as well. And then we have our little mat back here to keep our bags dry and stuff on the ground. And then we have our snakes. Mom's cute new little bags that she's been making. These are just so adorable. I like this one in particular. And then of course the keychain rack as always. And yeah, this is our booth for this market. I'm so excited and I can't wait to see how it turns out. I'm gonna do a really fast check-in with you guys. Okay, so I've sold $70 worth. It was 4 items total. It is 11:35 already, so we're what, 2.5 hours and we sold 4 things. Still raining off and on. It stopped for just a little bit, but then it came back. We went back and we got sidewalls. Mom got the last sidewall on the front of the booth, and so we have it like draped and pulled off to the side like curtains. That way in case it starts to pour, we can pull them down and zip up the middle and just lock us in here. Hey guys, so I just got our lunch break. It is 1:10. I got a loaded baked potato. I'm in the middle of the market. We're just walking through right now. There's so many vendors here, rows and rows of people. I believe there was 153 booths total here at this market, which is pretty big for us. I'm excited. The markets went well. We sold so many plushies. Can't wait to update you guys later. But yeah, it's 1 o'clock. I'm just getting a snack, some food to hold us over. So I'll check in a little bit. Okay, final check-in for day 1. What sold the best were chickens so far. I sold 3 out of my 7 chickens that I had. I sold 6 snakes, and I sold a couple large turtles, a couple small bin items, and some other like really miscellaneous things throughout the day. And I had a lot of interest in the loaf cats, but not a lot of people bought the loaf cats. I had a lot of interest in the turtles, and a few people did buy turtles, but some of them ended up picking ones that my mom had made, so technically they weren't my sales. And then I did have, like I said, some other random things that I had sold throughout the day as well. So total for day 1, I sold $434 worth, which was really exciting. I cannot wait for day 2. We're definitely gonna have to rearrange some things in our booth and spread some things out a little bit more because, like I said, it's a 2-day market. We went ahead and set out all of our stuff for the first day. Because with the weather changing so much and stuff, it was a little iffy. It did rain a lot in the morning, and I think that did affect us a little bit, but it ended up being great weather the rest of the afternoon. Light sprinkles and totally great weather. Kind of chilly, like with a little breeze, which was perfect because I was worried it was gonna be like blazing hot out here. So I'm very excited. I'll insert an after video of the booth for you guys really quickly, and then I will catch you guys tomorrow.
You have arrived.
Right there. Okay, good morning guys. We are here at day 2 of our 2-day strawberry festival market. We are all set up. I will show you a walkthrough of the entire booth in just a second. It actually looks pretty full considering we did really good yesterday. I think we brought 5 or 6 bags. I think 6 bags, and we still had 3 bags I think left, so we sold about half of what we brought originally. So we did add a couple things like the scrunchies are now on the table today. They weren't on the table yesterday, and a couple other little like random things that we had duplicates of to help fill back up our booth. But we're really excited about this morning, and we cannot wait to see how good we do.
Oh no!
California sunset, more than a tear when you ain't 21 yet.
It has been a long day, but it is 4:15. We've only got 45 more minutes left. We had baked potatoes for lunch. Those were so good. There's been great live music all day. Even somebody who was on American Idol, which was really cool to watch and listen to. And then we have sold a lot of stuff today. A lot of stuff. Not as much as yesterday, of course, because today's Sunday. Everybody rolls in a lot slower and stuff, or people at church or commitments, or they came yesterday. So it's been pretty good so far, though. It ended up selling quite a few keychains. Today's best sellers so far, as we're wrapping up, were the chickens. I sold 4 of my chickens today, which was crazy to me. And then I sold 4 mushy boys almost back to back, and I only sold like I think 1 yesterday, so those went over very well as well. So I'll show you guys a final video of the booth and a little bit of the setup before we leave. market is over. We are packed up. We are heading home. Hey guys, I just wanted to check in after my market. Clearly, I am back home. I'm back in my office. I'm trying to settle back in. I need to do some cleaning up here, organize some yarn and stuff, and just clean up this area in general. It's been a very long weekend though, as you all know. Our 2-day market went very well. I did give you updates on exactly the total that I sold for each day. Obviously, the Saturday day went a little bit better. My best selling items were still chickens. Snakes did really good this weekend, and my turtle pattern that's going to be releasing on the 14th of June also did very, very good. It did good in different sizes of yarn as well. Like I had a Sweet Snuggles purple one that was a little bit bigger that sold, and then I had a lot of the burnout ones, a few of those sold, and then I made a couple in the Parfait Chunky and the strawberry theme since it was a strawberry festival, and those did very good as well. So I was really excited to see my new pattern being sold so greatly at a first market. Especially the biggest item that I sold at this market was my armadillo. I was so excited. This lady picked it up off the top shelf. I said it's expensive, that's why it's on the top shelf. She said, oh, I totally get it. And then she's like, it's just so cute though, but I don't know. And it was priced at $55, which granted, usually I would have marked it up to at least like $65, $70 because it did take such a long time to make. But I did decide to mark it down a little bit so I could get rid of him at least and make sure that he found the proper home. And with all of that in mind, he was 55. She was contemplating it and holding it, and then my mom turned to me and she was like, does he fold up in a shell if I remember right? And I was like, yes, let me tell her. So I ended up telling her that like he folds up and tucks inside of his shell, and she's like, how cute would it be to have him as like a little like throw pillow on the couch, and then you just like unfurl him and he's like this cute little armadillo. I was like, that is so perfect. She's like, I've got to have him. So she ended up buying him as well, and that was my biggest item sold. I did not sell my big giant dragon snuggler, and I did not sell Delilah the sunset dragon. I nicknamed him Sunny. But of course those are really high priced items, and it will take a while to find the perfect seller for something like that. But like I said, turtles, chickens, and snakes did really good. I sold a couple leggy froggies finally, and then weirdly on the second day I sold like 4 mushy boys right in a row. And I feel like mushy boys are kind of on the way out for my markets. I feel like a lot of people have already seen them, or they already have them from other markets and stuff, so they just don't tend to do as good as a lot of other people's shows do. As you know too, we were set up right next to another crochet vendor. They ended up packing up a little bit early and leaving on the second day, and I felt really bad. They said that their first day didn't go as good as they hoped, and they were a little disappointed by that. And I hate that because the way that the traffic was flowing, people would flow down from the left side of our booth, and they were right after us on that side. So most people, unless they came from the other side for some reason, were hitting our booth first. And I know that there was at least one other crochet booth before us even. But there was several people that said, I'm gonna come back around. It was only like, you know, the first, like, I think it was like it was probably like 6 to 8 booths down the first row, closest to the parking. So a lot of people were like, I'm gonna come back around, and most of those people actually did. Usually at other craft shows, it's just so big that people don't want to try to shuffle through people to get back to something, or the kids find something better. But so many people came back to our booth. I was so excited by that, especially this one girl who really liked one of my variegated chickens, and she's like, I want this one, save it for me. And I was like, I can't save him, but I'll see what I can do. And there was somebody else who picked it up and almost bought him, and I was like a little iffy that it wasn't going to be there whenever they got back, but they decided to change their mind and they went with another cute little chicken instead. So I was very happy by that. I didn't step in, I didn't interfere, of course, first come first serve kind of stuff. But overall the market went very well. I'm very exhausted from the market. I'm still trying to recoup. I don't know if I'll do another one, but I will tell you, like I said, I had $1,835 in inventory total, including the stuff that I made while we were recouping after day 1. And I sold $777 worth total, which made it out to 42% of my inventory sold. So almost half of my inventory sold, which is amazing. And like I said, a lot of the old items got sold. I was very excited by that, and so I cannot wait to prep for the next one. I believe our next one isn't for a while. I have a few months to really recoup and everything, unless we do any like I think we're doing like a small local one in July, and otherwise there won't be anything until September, I'm pretty sure. And there's another small one in October, so just small ones up until the big shows later this fall. Since I'm still working full-time, I need to just be really conscious of how much inventory I need to have prepped and ready for the fall, because most of them are like 2 weeks apart, and if I have another really good show like this, I won't be able to recoup. So I need to start just really market prepping in bulk like a crazy person, and we will get there. So I'm very excited about how this market went. I am so ecstatic with how this market went. Honestly, I just can't wait. I don't know if I'll do it again, like I said, because it was so crazy, hectic, busy, and exhausting, but it was very fun, and I'm very excited that I got the opportunity to do it, especially with my mom. So I just really appreciate you guys being here. If you'd like, you can always join as a YouTube member. If you join as a Sparkle member, you can be you can sync your YouTube account to your Discord account, and you will automatically get entered into the Discord for the Old Soul Factory. And you can talk to us about free patterns, about market prepping, about what you're working on. You'll get exclusive testing for new patterns. You'll get my patterns that I do have released or will have released, like the turtle pattern, for free if you'd like to join. And if you have any questions, I'm always easily available to talk in there as well. So if you guys have any questions, just drop them down below or go join the Discord, like I said. Otherwise, you guys know where to find me, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.